If you ask a Kingdom Hearts fan to name every Kingdom Hearts game, they'll probably start by listing the 3-numbered titles. After rounding out the core titles with Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, you're likely to hear the rest of the Darkseeker saga. If they're keeping up with the series, you'll probably get Union Cross or Dark Road thrown in there. Avid Kingdom Hearts enjoyers might be able to name all 13 installments, and Missing Link and Cage 4 are sure to follow. And possibly, a thorough individual might toss in the remakes and HD collections into the mix. And perhaps, someone with an unhealthy dedication to the series would include some spin-offs in their answer, probably Kingdom Hearts Mobile, Kingdom Hearts VR Experience, or everyone's favorite, Kingdom Hearts VCast. And maybe, just maybe, you've encountered a true KH Goblin who will tell you about Magical Puzzle Clash or Gummy Ship Studio. But I'd be willing to bet that even the most devout fans would have a Kingdom Hearts digital painter-shaped hole in their list. To give you an idea of just how obscure Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter is, let me take you back to 2022. If you searched for the game on the Kingdom Hearts wiki, you would have 0 results. The same goes for the KH database, the Japanese, French, Spanish, and German wikis, the fandom wiki, albeit unsurprisingly, and even Kingdom Hearts news aggregators like KH13, KH Insider, and KH Ultimania. In fact, from what I can find, the only online resource that even alluded to Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter was the video gaming wiki. However, that page wasn't even created till October 2022, and the single scrap of information it offers would be impossible to find if you didn't already know of the game's existence. The way to discover Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter, it seems, is to accidentally mistype a keyboard shortcut on the KH Wiki, stumble upon a broken URL buried among 12,000 words of discussions, fall on a whim to the Internet Archive, and trace the trail all the way back to the Flashpoint Archive, where Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter would be hidden somewhere in the database's 170,000 archived games and animations. So, Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter. Let's get started, shall we? To understand Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter, we must start at Disney Create. Disney Create was a Flash-based online gallery where users could create and share art, hosted on Disney.com. Disney Create housed several lines of applications, including a comic creator, video mashup, photo mashup, and a flipbook creator, topping it off with a group wall where these creations could be shared. Among these was a line of creative art studio games known as Digital Painter. There are over 100 different digital painters, each based on a different Disney property. The Disney Create service launched sometime about or before September 2009, the dates are murky here, and it's assumed that the Digital Painter line launched alongside the service. The exact release date of the Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter is unknown, but we can narrow it down to sometime between the launch of Disney Create and January 2012. This all came to an end on May 1st, 2014, when Disney Create closed its doors, making Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter inaccessible. Thankfully, there have been substantial efforts to preserve Flash applications. The Flashpoint Archive has a large number of these Digital Painter games saved, including Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter, so we can finally experience this children's art studio game in its full glory. We launch Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter and are immediately greeted by a tutorial. Go on a quest to Castle Oblivion and create a drawing that won't be forgotten. Whoa, a Kingdom Hearts reference in my Kingdom Hearts game? A strong opener, sure, but don't set your expectations too high. Since Digital Painter is an art game, we'll be spending most of our time looking at the art, starting with this opening menu. The image on the left is a collage of 4 pieces of key art, we'll take a closer look at them later, and the background is a monochromatic version of the Triple Princess Station Awakening from the KH1 tutorial. And we have heart buttons, which are cute. Now let's enter the game itself. I don't think I need to explain the parts that are just basic drawing software. No one's losing their minds over a text box, eraser, or color dropper, at least no one who can computer, so we'll just focus on the Kingdom Hearts flavoring, starting with the pens. There are 15 different pen options. The first 4 are generic strokes found in most Digital Painter games, but the other 11 are unique to the Kingdom Hearts version. This first bunch of pen styles are Kingdom Hearts themed, but not a direct reference to anything from the games. This includes a simple pattern with a key and a Mickey emblem, a banner with the mouse's logo, and a keychain with crowns topped with another rodent head. We also have sparkles and clouds, which are grouped with the Kingdom Hearts brushes, but don't have a strong connection to anything in particular. Well, this one might be related to Genie, but that's a bit of a stretch. Next up, we have 2 energy beams. The first one looks somewhat similar to Xemnas' Thorn Beam attack, and the second is just your standard fare Fantasy Death Beam. After that is a line of rose petals, which I can only assume to be a reference to Marluxia, followed by a line of Sephiroth's gray feathers. And for everyone who wishes that Kingdom Hearts 2 would never end, they made a pen style just for you. The pens are neat and all, but the stamps are the real meat and potatoes of this analysis. There are 53 different stamps in Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter, and we can sort them loosely into 3 categories: concept art, key art, and original art. Concept art is pretty self-explanatory. These stamps are official pieces of artwork from the design team, which you can find in the various Ultimanias and art books. Digital Painter features artwork of Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, and Kairi, the Halloween Town versions of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, the Atlantica versions of just Donald and Goofy, and another Sora pose for good measure. On the Heartless side of things, we have a Shadow, Soldier, Large Body, Red Nocturne, Battleship, Wizard, and Rare Truffle. For concept art, we also have this drawing of a Papu fruit, and while we're here, let's throw in the original 5 Stations of Awakening. So far, all of these drawings have been from the original Kingdom Hearts. Now, let's take a look at some of the key art. You'll see these a lot in various promotional materials. From KH1, we have Piggyback, Friends, Evening Glow, Blue Sky, and Throne. There's also this unnamed one with Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, and Kairi, and there are another 3 stamps which are cropped from this one, featuring SDG in their battle poses. 2 pieces from Kingdom Hearts Final Mix made the cut, being the Wind key art and a cropped version of the revised Ultimania cover. Chain of Memories also gets a pair of stamps, being a variant of the deck artwork and this promotional piece with Santa Sora. Next up are the stamps original to Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter. It's not a strong showing. We have a heart, another heart, a key with a heart, a generic gem, and a Mickey emblem with a crown. Nothing much to write home about. But on the other hand, we also have the stylized names of the main characters in the Kingdom Hearts logo font. As far as I'm aware, these were made specifically for Digital Painter. I've saved a few of the more interesting stamps for last. Take a look at this crown. There are a lot of different crown symbols in the Kingdom Hearts series, and at first this one reminded me of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate crown logo. The specific version is the one at the top of the Kingdom Hearts logo, only with thinner borders. Next up, the Heartless emblem. This one is only interesting because they messed up. Instead of being a PNG like the other stamps, the Heartless symbol has a white rectangular background. These 2 drawings of Donald and Goofy's weapons took me a while to track down, since it's not in the Ultimania concept art pages with the rest of the staves and shields. Instead, this is cropped from that unnamed KH1 key art from earlier. The next one was even more of a challenge. There are 2 pieces of Kingdom Key artwork, but neither of them match the one in Digital Painter. I checked every Ultimania and art book I could get my hands on, but this artwork was nowhere to be found. So I gave up for the day and started sifting through Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory files for an unrelated project, when lo and behold, what do I find except a Kingdom Key render in the exact same position as the Digital Painter artwork. My search reinvigorated, I returned to Kingdom Hearts guidebooks. There are a lot of different Kingdom Key renders, but I was able to find this particular one in 3 places. From September 2002, the Brady Games Kingdom Hearts Official Strategy Guide. From June 2002, the Kingdom Hearts Ultimania. And the earliest record, from March 2002, is this little wonder called the Kingdom Hearts Ultra Hint Book. This official Square publication is part strategy guide, part puzzle, and part advertisement, and has tons of cute original illustrations, and it's really worth a video in its own right. But for now, we just care about what's on page 24. Ultimately, the Kingdom Key artwork used in Digital Painter is still unaccounted for, but finding the render that evolved from it is a decent start. But there's one more stamp, a simple drawing of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm afraid to say that its origin is a mystery to me. It's not the in-game model, it's not cropped from the Premonition or Duality key art, it's not taken from the logo of the world that never was, and it's not in any supplemental book that I've ever seen. Unless someone makes a discovery concerning this artwork's origin, we can safely say that Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter has given us an exclusive piece of concept art of the great Kingdom Hearts itself. The last piece of Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter is the fill option, which fills the canvas or an enclosed area with a solid color or pattern. I don't really have much to say about these, we just have some more hearts, crowns, and hidden Mickeys, so I'll just show them one by one. So that's it. That's the most obscure Kingdom Hearts game. Going into this project, I can't really say I was expecting much from a Flash-based children's art studio, and now that I'm at the other end, I can't really say that Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter exceeded those expectations. There were some neat references in the pen styles and some interesting choices for stamps, but ultimately it's easy to understand why this game was forgotten to time. If you want to experience Kingdom Hearts Digital Painter for some bizarre reason, I've put all of the resources I used in the description. And that's all I had to say, so farewell.